Okay, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, whatever time of day it may be for you. Welcome to today's stream where hopefully I don't just friggin' lose this run. I need to also remember what it was I was doing. The usual. It's okay. I'm sure I can get to it. Let me just do the usual and then we'll get started properly for real, BG3. Paste, go. Lovely. So, I've raided... Alright, let me just catch myself up to speed. I need to... Oh, that's right, I changed Shad to be War Domain because I decided that my Paladin was half the healing and that Jen was going to be the other half. I remember now. Didn't I say this was also going to be like the team?
Yes.
So Gale as Bladesinger, which was pretty cool. Swashbuckler. I wanted everybody to be CQB because of the protection thing I did for Ruby. Yeah. I still think I might respec that and just make it the one about having +1 armor instead. Okay. So there's no more rests. So why did past me save this like this without doing a rest? I think I was probably just like really tired and just wanted to end the stream and that I would do it in the next stream. That's what I can currently come to the summation of. So let's just do that. That's the logic, we're going with it. Are they with us?
I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my...
Yep, brilliant.
I would have words.
You would have words with me, well we just had
It's
words.
quite the stars, I mean. I could take or leave your chin. I can
They
see
are
the
beautiful
stars
tonight.
from Baldur's Gate, of course. But not with such clarity. It got me thinking. Reflecting on what tomorrow...
Ashdarian thinking.
When we fight, will he know how to bring the worm under control? Good. You're quite the ally. I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for.
True, I am pretty impressive.
Aren't you just?
Are you feeling okay?
Oh, get some air. I'll see you later.
Alright, you go find a pig to go with, to chomp your teeth on or something, Astarian. We'll let you be.
The
Let's
leader
go.
of the pack comes to chat. What's on your mind? The sooner we find the druid house in, the better. I can't wait to get rid
How
of
are
it.
you feeling?
These parasites are... But suppose I turn. What would you do?
I'll say I'd end your misery.
Wise. Though, but
If
you're
you
right.
say I would try to save you, should be like, nah, I'd strike you down.
It's a beautiful...
None of it seems to be a good, positive
Nice.
flavoured text for her.
You've been decent to me so far. Maybe if you can, don't make me face any more of them.
I'll try to avoid wolves wherever
Thank you.
possible.
I had a feeling you'd be understanding. There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
We will do, Shad. Then, I think that's everyone who wants to speak to me. So let's just whack it on through. Yeah, I'm gonna need to grab more resources. At the end of the last of the monk playthrough, I was stopped grabbing resources, but I think this time I need to grab resources early and often. So, past me did not go deal with the harpies because I was going to wait for level 3, which I now am. Yeah, yeah. Sense made. What else did past me do? We never saved the gnome in the windmill. On the windmill. More accurately. I spoke to Karga, right? Yeah, because we got the Paladin business going on. She immediately ran to her parents. Didn't I speak to her parents before? Ah, whatever, let's go speak to them again. And I think level 3 is okay for me to go deal with the harpies? It could potentially be difficult, but it could still be doable. Something like that. You can just sit on the flat rock. Okay. Oh, I never actually spoke to them.
Thank you. Don't know what we did. Likewise.
Thank you.
Okay. Apparently I never actually did it. Right, well that's the magic item for whatchamacallit and thingamabobby. Gale is the word I'm looking for. And oh, I did find out that I did find out something the other day. And also, yes, you can encounter Raphael here.
Raphael. Why, I never must be. Come. There, middle of somewhere.
Take me back.
And deny this. Go on. It might just be your last. What?
Okay, we know about you, Raphael.
Potentially. An adversary.
I don't care what you are, I don't care what you want.
It's worth ones. I could fix it all. Like that.
You're mad to think if I deal with the devil? I want Astarion to... No, Shadowheart to love me?
And with hope. All the... What?
Yeah, brilliant. Thanks, my guy. So anyway, what I was trying to say is that I found this lady. I had never seen her before.
No, that doesn't work. Damn it.
But I found her recently. Is there anyone with good charisma on the team?
Quite ready for you.
Not really.
No one stopped me yet.
Let's still speak to her anyway. I might be able to pass the checks.
The stars tonight. Smile from pain. Change? No. Damn it.
Are you okay?
I'm moments away from a grisly death at the hands of this bloody song. I can't. Nothing fits, you know?
That's the creative process for you. Mostly
True.
agony.
And when you finally, but when you're stuck and it's just getting worse. Ugh.
Can I help you?
It can't hurt. I have hurt. I'll start from the beginning. Dance upon the
Right.
stars tonight. Smile and
Let's try it. I'll probably fail, but that doesn't matter.
play.
Oh yeah, I'm a Gift Yankee. And let's also add guidance. And let's see what dice to use this time. Yeah, I downloaded some extra dices. Also, they've cut off half of the dices again. Nice, very nice. There's extra dices under the one that says rainbow flag there. But you can't see them because it's cutting it off. Excellent. Let's go with Marmouth Ice. That's a nice dice. They're nice dices. And go. And again.
Sorry.
Would you look at this grove, so lovely, so grove-like.
That's the first time I've played since she was playing her lute. There was so much blood. I can still smell it.
Well, you've come up with a fine tribute.
Lihala said that's why eulogies were important. I'd forgotten what it was like. Keep the lute. The Weeping Dawn will be my gift to Lihala.
Nice. Now I have her loot. Excellent.
Can't keep me out.
How about instead of trying to open this with somebody who's got crappy lockpick, let's actually use the person that's meant to lockpick. That's right, Astarion, get on it. 27 will do. I wonder if she's got anything I can... Nice. Nice. And I was going to pay for that potato. Right, time to lose everything to the harpies then. I mean, preferably not. Do I want to do anything fancy to start the fight off?
Singing.
I don't think so. I think at most Astarion can come off to the side. No, because he's not a assassin.
Still alive, so that's progress.
If he was an assassin, I would have split him off to the side, but he's not. I just remember what I'm doing with him. Forgot again and then remembered again. Do I have to give him double dagger? As I should have done from the get-go there. Nice. And let's go fight some flying burbs. I need to be careful though, because the kid can actually perish here.
Shh. Listen.
A sweet melody plays above the waves, beckoning you.
Alright, let's see if I can resist this. Please? Thank you.
Suffocating yearning suddenly fades as the spell breaks.
No, no. Yes, everything's good.
Alright, so... Looks like the majority of the team managed to save themselves this time. In fact, all of them did. Good. Can I hit you?
What happened?
Nice. Then... it's too light for me to sneak. What about... I dash. Probably could have gone with jump instead, but this works too. And we'll think about the high ground. Nice. So I think that's the first time we've used that reaction with Shad since turning her into a war cleric. So I've got no more Channel Divinity is the only problem. Weapon attack deals an extra 1 to 4 radiant damage. For 3 turns. Yeah? Let's do that. Then let's use... Oh, it's not allowing me to expend a extra attack. I assume it uses up the bonus attack, doesn't it? Oh yeah, it uses up a bonus action to do the second attack. Oh well. Then the kid should, as usual, disengage and dash. And luckily none of the harpies have tried singing again yet. One of them will do in a second. So... let's gain advantage in acrobatics +2 to constitution saving throws. So let's turn on Blade Song this time. And get whacking. Luckily turning on Blade Song does not take up the bonus action. So... let's go Flourish. Ah, damn.
Blood comes easy these days.
Harpies don't count as... yeah, they're monstrosities. I was going to say they don't count in the criteria. Do I want to do this? There we go. So now Gale should be somewhat free.
Be quick.
Never noticed up there there's a pile of bones. Probably nothing in it, but I will investigate later. So, who needs the most help? Honestly, let's get the one near Shadowheart. It's also the one nearest to the kid. 14 damage. I don't get why the second attack hit procced. Oh, I think it's something to do with how the swashbuckler works. Okay. Then enter. There we go. Kind of what I was expecting. Oh, nice crit.
Have to keep going.
Nice. This is all working out. Yeah, disadvantage.
But I see you now for what you are.
So, if I... hold on, how much health does this have? 31. Alright. Nice song. Anyway. And then... let's...
Step to it.
I think I might need to Blade Song Climax and heal a little. Not enough resources, movement speed. Oh yeah, because it's a slam, isn't it? Okay. Can I not even just like move to the slight side? Nope. Okay, gonna have to do that next turn then. Couldn't even move to the slight side.
Never a dull moment.
So... hold on, lay on hands is the action. Let's go Healing Radiance. It's only really Ruby that's taken much damage, so... hold on. Deals an additional... deals additional, but that doesn't mean that it's the... oh, never mind. Nice miss. Oh, a couple hit points away. I don't think I'm close enough to get the hit. No, nowhere near. So just keep your high ground, Astarion. Okay. Nice. The one that's asleep is the one that's first in the rotation. Shame about that miss, though. Okay. Nice. Then let's do Blade Song Climax here. Nice. Also breaking concentration.
Where do I go from here?
Literally perfect, other than the miss. Then end. Right, Astarion. Take down the dude. Ed. Good. Then this one's still sleeping. So let's dash. It's not sleeping anymore, but that gave me an opportunity to get close, I suppose. Then let's call a spiritual weapon, because that sounds fun. Spiritual weapons can't be prone to being lured, after all. Okay.
With haste.
Let's just surround the burb.
Nothing important is ever easy.
And see if I can get away with a shot. Never mind. I tried. 56%. Target outside normal range. What about if we bring it into normal range? That's better. And of course you fly up. We can do that too. Or not? Okay. Spiritual weapon being about as good as ever. Why did I even go for it? Seriously, can't you just jump from down here up? I'd need... Yeah, I'd need, I'd need to increase my jump distance to make that height, I suppose.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Then let's go again. And then maybe try seeing if I can move towards Astarion. Okay. Back to being outside of normal range. Let's change that. Nice. Good win. Very minimal damage taken. I'm not gonna short rest.
Are they gone? No. Yes. I mean, I don't know.
We'll tell the...
That's what the voice said. I need to get back. Wait, find a boy called Donny. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
Alright. Yeah, I'm not... A potion on those two.
Wish to live in more interesting times.
And I think Gale's going to tell me about his...
Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? We've been on the road together for a while now.
Right, he didn't... Normally he'd be like, I've come to really like you, but this time he didn't.
Ever since you were kind enough to free the way one of our own, the way you got Korga to release the girl, the way you got that boy out of a harpy's clutches. In short,
Oh,
I've grown to trust you.
that's cool. It has actually dynamic information. Where's this going?
Being quite sincere, I assure you. The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown... You see, I have this condition.
Can it be cured?
No, it cannot be cured. I can keep this condition under control, as indeed I... What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
What happens if you don't
I'll
consume the
spare you
artifacts?
the finer details, but begins with a simple biological catastrophe. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you.
I'd be happy to help.
I'm sure we won't, as do I. I hope I can count.
Yep, this time Gale's going to stay permanently on the team. So, giving him items to satiate arcane hunger would be most
I have a lot on my mind.
useful. Can you not consume this? Okay, that's not a thing that he can consume, supposedly. But once I find one, he can have it. Weird grunt there, Gale. Don't get me wrong, I understand the need for the grunts, but that one in particular was a bit of a weird one. Yeah, the harpies have got nothing on them. That's fine. I'm also contemplating stealing the idol from the druids this time. Maybe. Just for a difference.
Something over. Now, he knows our secret. He claims he can help. What do you make of him?
Is that we shouldn't trust him?
At all. He seemed not the worst prospect we've stumbled across. As long as you can look past what he is.
I'm gonna try and just cheat the system.
Anticipation. She is testing me somehow. About
Seems like a
Sapphire.
particular point you want me to make.
Yes, you're right. I know people who work much like our new acquaintance. You don't need a scourge or a rack to break people. Fear and self-doubt is sufficient. When actual pain comes, the victims are... There were no right answers with that devil. He was toying with his food. Us.
I think I detected no admiration in your
I respect
voice.
his craft. Watch out for that devil.
Excellent. I actually didn't want to speak to you though, Jen. I actually wanted to just dig. And you were just kind of in the way. Hate to break it to you. Short bow, or as Hannah Halfpipe would have called it, a bow. Don't know why I'm doing all the jumping back. I could just hit the teleport button. Oh. Never mind. We're getting there.
Old friend, what can you tell me about this place?
Then let's speak to Volo.
If I was less educated, I'd presume to ask what you're doing on the Sword Coast. You're hardly my first, my friend. With a curious... Though at present, my curiosity lies elsewhere than the vagaries of the children of Gith. You were at the gates just now. No? A few questions, if you please. There's
I'd
no
ask your questions.
glory. How would you describe...
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
It's actually really funny talking to this guy as a bard. You come up with even more drastic stuff than he does. Regardless of what I say, he's going to say missed obvious dragon.
Goblins struck fear and awe in heart of wilting witness. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
Are you drunk or merely stupid?
Witness declined to comment on nature of dragon.
Hopefully this time he doesn't get exploded by barrels.
Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? They did, didn't they? I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their... The scandal! Ah, but his superstition... I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to dawdle.
Be careful, goblins aren't known
Never
for
you
mercy.
mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, hmm? And an invisibility potion stashed in your back pocket? Until we meet again.
Excellent. So yeah, this time I'm not going to murder Hobo on the tieflings.
Stares right past you, as if you're invisible. He nods, then reaches for a concealed hatch.
Nice. Let's go speak to the kids.
Well,
Hello, Mole.
look, my kids say you've been busy since... Mercon says you got him out of a tight spot with some harpies. Gotta say, I'm impressed. You saved Arabella from the druids. Don't know what those bastards would have done.
Happy to help.
And we're happy to be helped. Now, what can I do for you?
You can give me everything. But you might need help with something.
I do, as a matter... You saw what those bastards that run the place were doing to Arabella. I want to steal that big, shiny idol they're all chanting at.
What would you do with something like that?
The important thing is to get it away from them. And we can sell it once we get to the city. Thing like that's got to be worth a small fortune.
I'll see what I can do.
Anything else?
Yeah, I think I might try stealing the thing. Maybe I'll wait till level 4 and just nonchalantly walk up and just take it. What do you have? Plus bonus to initiative. Until a long rest. I'll take that now.
You've been a friend.
Let's see about using that. Good idea.
I'll see if we can find you a dagger, child.
Then let's see if I can find somebody to steal from. Have I talked to Auntie Ethel yet?
It's a wreck. You look more. Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
I'll let her fuss over me and
You
take the
a sup of
potion.
that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie. Oh, 'tis just a hit. You just look. I'm sorry to go on about it. Are you all
Then let's tell her what's going on.
See, I want the what?
Something doesn't add up about this one. Don't tell her anything.
What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
Oh yeah, that's right. She doesn't want me to tell you anything.
Don't get your knickers in a twist. Now, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale.
I thought that Shadowheart was the one who wanted me to tell her, but no. The Hill Giant Strength Elixirs are cool, but I don't have money. You know what, let's just sell and move on for now. Even though I would quite like to see if I can do some fancy maneuvers. Where's Perform? Oh, I haven't actually equipped the loot yet. There we go.
Feels like we're all waiting to die.
Let's have a rummage.
I want this.
Not even a challenge. Delightful. Quick and easy. Pleasant oblivious. You're coming with me.
Hehehe. Then while we're still performing, I won't be able to talk. I won't be able to pickpocket Auntie Ethel because this person here.
Alright, what now?
Right, then we move. The guards are wanting to speak to her, so let's just ignore them. We don't know anything. You got robbed. That sounds awful. Unlucky. Anyway. Let's see. Can I... I will not be able to take from you. That's quite alright. But now? So yeah, let's give all the gold to me. I can sense... You know what, let's send the food that's out on Astarion back to camp just to make the inventory slightly neater. Doesn't make too much of a difference, but it's something. There we go. So I want this to be a good playthrough, but I'll steal a little bit at the side. Stealing won't make a difference in the outcome, I suppose. Even if it is morally questionable. Let's put it like that. It's morally questionable. Okay. So I need to do what I can to get level 4. Then I'll go back to deal with the druids in the thing, I think. Let's go find Astarion's little piggy. Oh? Never mind. What about Owlbear? What about Owlbear? Do I want to wait on level 4 for Owlbear as well? I mean, she does do kind of bonkers damage, I suppose.
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Take all the above. Yes, please, and thank you. Hippity hoppity, your goods are now my property. Very nice.
Strange.
There's dead piggy.
It looks healthy.
The pig's dead, mate. Come on. We'll never fix these brain worms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion you find.
The boar seems to be fresh. Only a
And is it dead enough for you?
Yes. I'm not going to stress out Astarion this time. We know he's a vampire anyway. It's not exactly new news.
What's that? Not a chance I'll fit in there.
That's right, I need to have gaseous form for that. Right, let's speak to Scratch. What's the plan? Do we get Scratch? I suppose. Not when you fail an animal handling like that.
The dog's hackles raise. You see a name etched into the leather. Scratch.
Right, Scratch.
With a deep, heartbroken whine, the dog bows his head.
Let's tell Scratch to come to base.
Remains rooted by the corpse's side.
Right, then we'll get Scratch. Good, good. another companion for the team. Bork, bork. Now, let's see what I can grab. I would indeed take fish. Don't think I can do anything with the fishing rod. Mind you, that being said, I didn't even really try before. So let's try at least. Nothing's appeared on the scroll wheels. It doesn't do anything. Okay. I mean, it sells, but I mean, there's no fishing action per se, which is perfectly fine with me. Then let's attack the bugbear.
Weapon blueprints. A master blacksmith's work.
Then Astarium will initiate. Rakish sneak attack. Come on. Rakish sneak attack. Go. Oh boy. That's pretty good.
Looking ahead.
Excuse me? Right.
There is work to do.
So I gave Shad a sword, did I? Alright, I thought I gave you the spear. Oh, because I gave her dexterity and it turns out I need to respec for strength anyway. I think was the outcome, wasn't it?
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Yeah, I think I need to readjust Jen again.
Can't give up now.
So she's got strength back in her kit. For now, let's head up here.
Oh, my hand slipped.
I want to see, before we trigger any fight... Oh, I'm just derping out on the tiling here. Hippity hoppity, your arrows are my property. Then let's take all of your gear. Nice. The others, I won't be able to... Yeah.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Let's try persuasion. That did not work. Which is fine, because I would want to initiate this fight anyway. Okay, now you're here. You were just here, and now why are you here? Okay. Fine. I don't think I want to use a spell slot for that. Honestly. Let's just, Oh boy. That's a lot of shove.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Feeling cute might turn someone out inside out later. Not sure. Right. Also, Let's not do the end. Oh no, I did use both stabs. I should really do the main stab and then do the secondary stab? Really? Oh well, I didn't. Go. Then I can't reach you. Shame? Let's just bring you down. I should have put down grease underneath the ladder over there. Ow. That's quite a lot of health on Astarion. Prefer you not do that. Please and thanks. Okay.
Have to keep going.
So let's whack you and push. Okay, that was not enough to knock him out, but it was enough to leave him prone or whatever. So it's not the worst thing in the world. Oh, no, let's not throw the dagger, please. Let's throw this. Did one but not the other. Fine.
Can't afford to let up.
Then Shadowheart is having problems of her own. Can I not attack the guy? Yeah. He shot up to me, so I should be able to shoot down to him. And again. Then Gale. How about you Frost Ray the guy who didn't go down? Then move away from the top of the roof? Edge of the roof? Go on, slip. Oh, he jumped out from the grease. Ain't you a clever one? So... didn't realise that I got, it affected my accuracy to be poisoned. Good to know. Right. Let's just move back a bit here. We'll grab you or you. We'll take you out for good. Well, round robin's still important. I wouldn't have dealt enough damage to take him down. I'd rather just get rid of the other guy out from the rotation at that point. Good one, Shad. Nice try, Shad. Right. Let's go for the one where it's a higher chance to hit. Thank you. And shield again. Get out of here.
With haste.
Then I actually can't hit you. Interesting. Can I move back anymore? No.
Let's have some cut.
That will do. Then yeah, let's take this guy down. Okay, I didn't quite mean let's take him down, but I suppose that works.
My faith will protect me. Moving.
And just ignore the guy in the house. To finish this... Oh. Should have stayed where I was. Oh, just that little slither more movement. Drat and darn it. Shad is running out of slots. Okay. Oh good, he dashed, so he won't be able to attack. Then we'll take you. Almost down. Blood surface turned into ice. Ooh, he had a little blood surface under him from when I attacked him before. Neat. Yeah, you can situate yourself in the middle. It would have been funny if he slipped on that tiny bit of ice there. Alas. Then if I move to Gale... Oh, Lay on Hands is a bonus action thing. I need to keep remembering that. A lot of the class actions are bonus actions, not regular actions, but that's not true here. So it doesn't matter what the others are doing. And down? No. Then... Can I hit the guy here? Yes. Perfection. Right, so a few spell slots used, but otherwise looking okay. No, don't come back up. I should have waited until he was down before using the potion. It's okay, there's a second way down. That doesn't involve having to awkwardly just wait on the team. Oh, it does when you... Okay, I could have just done the ladder thing. The ladder thing would have now been quicker. I will concede. Oh well. Derpily done, but done nonetheless. Shove a Starion back on the team and continue. Spoodies, I kind of might want to wait until level 4 for those. Methinks. But again, if I just keep ruling out things to do, I'm not going to get the experience to get to level 4. Quite the conundrum. Let's take the alcohols. Then... Let's do it.
Stop! And you! Hope you got a stomach for right. What's it bloody look like? We're teaching this here pipsqueak to fly.
Release the gnome.
You want this little cave lurking what's it? Find your own.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
I consider the gnome under my protection.
The goblin's nostrils.
We're leaving. Is plenty.
Then we'll bop.
Let's find you something to eat. All right then.
Okay. Alright, guess I'm not getting any of the experience. Never mind. Let's get him down. Go. Does the XP not show in the combat log? Absolutely it does. I was more referring to the fact that, also I shouldn't have pressed both of them, you don't get, because I wasn't in combat, I didn't get any of the... Oh, no, I did get it. That's a good point. Sorry, you're right. Yeah, totally. If I, what is a good point though, Tritucci, is yeah, I got the experience for that, but if I were to have attacked the guy, I could have got double the experience, because I would have got the experience from the dialogue and then from the fight.
Nothing.
But you do raise a good point. You do raise a good point. Because the... Well, I messed up with the guy. I shouldn't have released the brake lever after using the brake lever. That's fine. When I wear a dash, it takes a similar action. They gain 3 lightning. I think that wants to go to Astarion. But yes, very good call. So thank you. Okay. So that's them done. There's the other goblins in this part here. One KXP. Because Astarion, because Shadowheart doesn't like it when you intrude on the people in the barn. Instead of intruding on the people in the barn using a dialogue, I don't want to ruin my relations with her, but I still want to do the fight. Yeah, fire will work. Okay.
Blood follows me everywhere.
Miss. Right. Let's have it that we take... Ah, not close enough.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
Hi Ace, welcome, welcome. Nice to have you as always, honour and a pleasure. Okay, so she needs to move into us. You haven't bothered with relations and the companions. Well, I still, to be fair, Tritucci, I've only completed the game properly once through, and I wanted to do, I wanted to get Shadowheart / Jen as my girlfriend on this one. So that's why I'm bothering with Shadowheart's relations on this one. I've got plans for Jen on this occasion. An ace, thank you for asking, but that's something that might be needed to discuss at a future time. I'm currently satisfied with all the mods that I have. All 2 of them. There's no real need for mods on the channel realistically as of yet. Not in any great sense of number.
Cutting to the chase.
But yeah, that's why Chitucci, because I've literally completed the game just once. And I'm just sort of having fun with them.
I'm ready.
Okay. Let's do this. I don't think I want to close in for the... I could do. I didn't want to close in for the dagger shot. But let's do it anyway. Just being a jokester. To be fair, Ace, I've had a few people genuinely ask me. Like, there's been people in the past that have turned up like once ever and said, "Hey, can I be a mod on your channel?" Like, so I take all asks seriously. I know that's a derp on my end, I suppose, but I still want to take the asking seriously, I suppose.
Have to keep going.
Right. Inflict wounds. Go. Nice miss. Nice miss, what a shame. Disadvantage on Gale, but still landed the hit. That was unfortunate. Right, let's see here. Astarion, I need you to move around. You already said check around. Oh yeah, Ace, totally. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that at all. I'm just letting you know the situation on my end, how I've seen it, that's all.
I won't give in.
I'm not saying there's anything wrong with what you said at all. Like I say. I was hoping that okay, I already did the button. Am I mad? Then let's just run back and heal manually.
Victory is assured.
What are we up to? Probably just dying again in Baldur's Gate 3.
On my way.
Can't give up.
So nothing less than usual. Am I doing a full Paladin build or do I plan on multi-classing it? The plan, Tritucci, get this, right? This is a rather convoluted plan, but I hope you can keep up with this. The plan is to survive. I know I'm prone to probably lose this soon. But yes, ideally, I think I'm going to be keeping this as... I mean, I could multi-class into a life domain. But the short-term goal is survive. Long-term goal, probably... Did I name one of them Zeus Freudius yet? Yep. Zeus Freudius died very quickly, but she did exist. She was a... I can... Next time it happens... Next time I need to make another character, I could call them that again. For patterns, you normally do 6/6. Okay. Cool.
Fall by my hand.
So what you reckon, multi-class into Life Domain Cleric as well soon? Hello Jan, welcome, welcome. Nice to have you here. Honour and a pleasure as always. 6 Paladin, 6 Sorcerer. Sorcerer? Under what subclass? That's certainly intriguing.
Gone with the weave. With glee.
Yeah, if I lose, then I'll go Zeus Frodius again. Shadow magic. Okay. For the revive. Right, so
I'll rip you apart.
you say that you do solo honor, don't you? So I can see I get what you're saying. I trust your thoughts on it, seeing as you're more well versed with things than I am. I assume that you go to, like, say, level 3 on one, then level 3 on another, or? Guy sounds very rude, part doesn't sound very nice. Well, I mean, we did just kill his girlfriend here. It didn't play because I cut down the door, but there would be a cutscene where they have intercarnal relations, let's say.
Shall we dance?
They perform the beast with two backs. Hanky panky, whatever, however you wish to detail it, pray tell. Oh, first 6 Paladin and then you go into Sorcerer. Okay. Certainly food for thought, thank you. And yes, we'll take the spare extra attack from being a War Cleric. Yes, please. You wish not to detail it. Too late. Got an extra attack and aura protection as soon as possible. Yeah, that's true.
The dance macabre.
Never thought I'd ever walk in on a bugbear and an ogre.
To be fair, Trit, this is the first time I've played with a Paladin. The original run that I completed was a Lightfoot Halfling Monk. Actually. But because I used to, on DOS 2, just, like, make a character, and then, like, go Act 1, and then just, like, go again from the beginning. I used to just, like, make all sorts of characters. I thought for Baldur's Gate 3 I wanted to actually complete the game, like, early, rather than, like, after a couple hundred hours. So I decided to just send it.
Protruding from the tough, leathery meat. You yank the dagger.
Nice.
Salutations.
Better dagger for Astarion, yes please. Gale won't consume anything yet. He was talking about wanting to consume magic lines, but he doesn't want me to do it yet. Which is fine. Good, good. Extra bit of damage on the dagger.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Monk can solo the game fairly easily, it's kind of broken. I mean, Monk is pretty fun. I went way of the open hand. But now that I know sort of how the game goes, yes, I probably could do like a two-person party with Monk and someone else and probably complete the game. Now that I know roughly what I'm doing. But I think that would come with the more need of experience still, honestly. Because I say that, but I'm probably wrong. I probably wouldn't be able to do it because skill issue.
I'll feel that one later.
I still think it's a shame that you couldn't do the like you could on DOS 2 with the telekinesis. I know telekinesis is a spell and that, but this game functions more towards the D&D rules, of course, whereas the Divinity series is Larian's own little twist with various house rules. One of my more favourite functions with it being as described. The telekinesis thing. Oh, so he can consume. Right, now he wants to eat. Fine. I don't have much to give you yet. Should I just give him the boots? Lightning charges. I think I'll consume the gloves.
Maybe
And let's give Astarion the boots. Hold on. The boots are medium though. Gale is a boot eater.
Out of sight, out of mind.
you know he's a boot eater because he likes to foot the bill. Or something. Hold on. I've messed up here. I've goofed. No, I haven't goofed. I just can't find the item because I'm bad. Never mind. Putting the oof back in goof. Right, that'll do.
Taking my time in the shadows.
Right.
Free for the taking.
I'm not trying to pickpocket you, Gale.
Oh, I can feel it. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound. Grateful as I am, the
There we
cause
go.
sincerely though. I understand I ask a lot from you with few. My lady, I bow to your boundless kindness.
Gale's normally a cat potion maker for you if he's lucky. Yeah, I'm not really a Gale fan. However, I am liking his. Have you seen when he does his attacks as a blade singer? Looks pretty cool, honestly. But yes, as sort of specified earlier with the whole keeping the relations thing, I wanted to do more with Gale this time because before I went with Lazy as Eldritch Knight and Crabclaw. I had me as Lightfoot Halfling Monk. I had Karlach as Giant Barbarian. Giant Barbarian is so much fun. Blade Singer is just cool in general? Yeah. Exactly. That is exactly it. Right. So.
Push my luck again. Need to find a way forward.
But yeah, a lot of what I'm doing in here is to do stuff that I haven't done before in the game. I know that leaves, like, I know there's a lot of things I haven't done in the game. But there's a few things I've messed around with in various saves. Whereas I didn't mess around at all with Paladin. Etc, etc. So I'm sort of doing honor mode and filling those gaps. I can't think of a better way to describe, but I think you get my intentions on my words. Whoop. A well-built Paladin getting 300 damage smites. Oof. That's bonkers. That is truly bonkers.
Let's do this.
Then should have done this first. I only just realised I wanted to do it.
A tale for the ages. Don't get too close.
Then I've not got many slots left. Let's throw a cantrip out. Bop. Then I know this isn't Fiend or Undead, but go. Nice. Then heal.
Time for a cuddle. Keep guessing.
That was kind of a shame, but oh well. And go. I really want to find some better light armor for Gale, but all the cooler stuff comes by later. So, oh well. And pop. See, that little spin Critical miss. Wonderful. I still think I kind of regret going for that protection proficiency rather than just the defensive one for the extra armor. Oh well. Pop.
This feels good.
And lastly... Oh, oops, not lastly. Wouldn't be wrong to say penultimately.
Please help me.
Or do we go for you?
One by one.
We can reach you. Then let's go flourish.
Let's end this.
Not quite.
Take your
Then Toll the Dead's pretty good here, actually. Wait, was Astarion not next to him? Alright then.
At the ready.
Let's just get next to him.
Go for the throat. Yes.
And just finish him off, I guess. Didn't need two of us. Never mind. No. That's cheating. Right.
should check for anything useful.
No, I don't want to loot him. Trying to use the damn revive spell on him. Oh, it's because she, I revived her, so she's got no actions. Silly me.
Breathe deep and move.
And let's chuck Gale over here.
We've saved me. I cannot take much more.
That will do.
Let's have some carnage. With finesse.
Then, coating the weapon is a bonus action, right? However, I did coat the poison on the dagger rather than the bow. I then proceeded to swap to the bow. Excellent use of poison. Oh well. It's like I ever really use them or anything anyway, so. I think I want to give Shad spears again. Yeah, I need to respec her so she's got strength back instead of dex. I do regret that previous decision.
You have my attention.
Okay. Let's also grab oh, the potion situation's looking rather dire, isn't it?
Give up now.
Interesting. Interesting. And have everyone come up here? Nope, okay. Yeah, here we go. Something like that. I just want to trigger it so that they all use dashes to get to me. If possible.
Step quick.
Now we've got the bow out. Sweet.
Can't even catch my breath.
Then let's fire on the gnoll. and step backward.
What should I do?
I like Toll the Dead. And you guessed it, step backward. And then, just for safe measure, let's half his movement speed and step back. Now they should hopefully will be able to dash. Gnolls are a little creepy, not gonna lie. Right, that's one down. Then now I'm gonna have to deal with them. 18 crit. Neat. I didn't really want to loot the body there. I'll put me in the centre. Oh, it's a humanoid, yeah.
Can't give up. Got to press on.
Then there's only 2 left. Hop. Then Gale doesn't need to be in the fight this time. Let's just have him at the edge, just pew-pewing. Ow.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Alright, 1 left.
Stay focused.
And it's not at full health.
Let me recite their demise.
Then bang. Nice. You tried, buddy. Excellent. Still a little bit to go to level 4, but that's okay.
So, nevertheless, as quirks go,
I definitely need to re-top up on the spell slots. So I can't think of a better time than now to do that. Let's also go trigger Joaquin's Rest. Just so I have it open. For convenience purposes.
Smoke. Something's burning.
Perfect. Then let's... I mean, yeah, I know there's a spare short rest. I know. But, hear me out. Short rest don't give back spell slots. And I can find out that Astarion's a vampire tonight. Oops, spoilers.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you...
Shit. No.
I love his nonchalant shit.
I swear.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire.
I've never killed anyone. I feed on it. It's not...
A strange sensation courses through you.
There is something that I've never tried.
Best... No. I needed you to trust me.
I believe you.
Thank you.
Is this.
Like a shard of ice into your neck. A quick
Let him
sharp
continue.
pain that you lean into him, losing yourself. You can feel your blood racing, coursing through both your bodies.
This might have screwed me up, but we'll see.
Starts to spread.
Let yourself drift away.
You feel a little cold, but that's all.
Something terrible's happened.
Interesting.
My faith will guide me.
Never done that. Like the red eyes, fang teeth, and way too pale complexion was a neon signs flashing vampire here. Short rest don't give extra spell slots, but angelic pre-potion short rest does. Yeah. Yeah, I've played with that. I've used that potion once or twice before, Tritucci. Hello, Linda. Welcome, welcome. Nice to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Honour and a pleasure. As always. Oh, Linda, the monk playthrough I finished. So I'm now messing around with honour mode.
By doom and dusk I strike thy name from the archives. Rise.
Alright, we up? And now we can ask him what that was about. Hello, Astarion. You said you never killed anyone before.
You're here? Thank goodness. I was worried about you. You looked a little ill last night, but you've certainly recovered.
It was one way to do it. Punch him. No, I'm going to say ill. You killed me.
Killed feels like a strong word. Not many corpses have your vigor.
Angelic reprieve pots are one of the reasons sorcerers are the best spellcasters. Okay.
But look at you now. Perfectly healthy. So let's not fall out over this. We still need each other, after all.
Why should I keep you around?
Strong, well-fed vampire? Anyway, what do you say? Can we let bygones be bygones?
I will forgive him.
Now, was there anything else?
Also, Linda, to expand on your point about the red eyes and fang teeth and pale complexion, he actually, before you find out he's a vampire, he does still do his vampire lines in combat. You can actually get him to say, like, certain things that allude to him being a vampire before you find out he's a vampire. Kind of deal, which is kind of fun. There's a bug with creating and consuming spell slots. Okay. I assume that it's one of them ones where you create the spell slot, but you don't really create the spell slot, so it just infinitely creates more spell slots. Is it along them lines? As a random, I'm pulling this out of my arse guess? That's normally the sort of exploit that comes about. Honestly, Tritucci, the one of the most broken things was with the Larian games, I feel, is in DOS 2. It's not even like an exploit, it's just literally in the game. The scroll of skin graft in DOS 2 uses 0 action points to use, but gives you back all your skills. So you can do adrenaline to get back AP, use the skills required, then skin graft, then adrenaline, then skin graft, then adrenaline, and you can basically complete a fight without letting the enemy go even once, just from using adrenaline skin graft scrolls. I'm really close. Not bad considering I'd never heard of it or seen it. You don't listen to the party banter while in combat. Yeah, I wish I could remember exactly which line it was, Linda, but I noticed it on one of the other saves I was messing around with. And I thought to myself, oh, that doesn't sound very, very regular human as a line. Again, I wish I could remember which one it was. I can't. But there was definitely something. But unfortunately, with no proof. There's one build that turns almost every encounter game solo, even in honor mode. Really? Yeah, I'm not surprised. The Larian games normally have a little something funky in them. I still think, again, my favourite one is also... My favourite way to one-shot everything is the telekinesis memes. That's just too funny. Getting a little bag to be worth like 10 tons and just throwing it into somebody for like 8,000 damage. The build can do up to 2k damage on a turn. Is it a consistent thing though, Tratucci, or is it one of those it's a one-shot mechanic? I ask out of curiosity and ignorance. It's still impressive either way to do 2,000 damage, but things like that are sometimes just a you can only do this once thing. Although I wouldn't be surprised if it is a permanent thing. It's consistent. Oh, poof. Well then, say no more. It's pretty good. Kind of waiting for the for Flynn to reset the fight, by the way. I wanted to see if I could take anyone out. But I don't think I will.
The shock of
Yeah.
pain, you see your son Knowles.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Where the open hand monk can have up to 6 attacks and haste spell increases those attacks. So what you're telling me with that one sentence alone is I pretty much balked my original monk run and could have done a lot more with it.
To assert control against the ravenous chaos of her mind. For a moment, something stirred.
Right, let's let her do the thing. First turn over that's 2k damage, after that it drops off to normally about 1k a turn with proper consumables used. That's still interesting.
Don't get too excited.
You have the ability to manipulate people.
Sensible.
Yeah, let's just reset the health, I suppose. Right. I still want to kind of do this fight. That is pretty much what you're saying. I'll own it. Yeah, I did balk it. That could have been so much better then. Right, let's get you. Well, bam. Okay, never mind. That's it, Astarion. Don't hide in the bush, just stand in the bush. That's precisely what I'm after. Ooh. Nice. Protection actually worked there. Best part of the build is that a lot of times you can finish the cat without ending combat. Well, if you can deal 1,000 damage straight up, then yeah, you can skip like most of the game. That is pretty strong. Oh, well, that didn't work, did it? Let's just chuck another thing in the fight. Don't think they'll be able to go past the wall of people. Oh, he was aiming for the spiritual weapon. Almost nothing goes for the spiritual weapon. I'm kind of impressed. Now, do I have any good AoE things yet? Not really. Grease was about as good as it gets. And if that's as good as it gets, then that's as good as it gets. Go forth. Then let's pull back and let them move to us.
Well, so much for peace. Don't waste a step.
Again, they're not celestial or fiends. Before Act 3, you can cap out around 700 damage a potion. Well, that's still, like, one-shots everything, almost. Including that really big, like, the 700 damage basically kills that god of death, whatever his name is again. The one you have to fight when you fight Ketheric form. Forgive me, I'm terrible with names. But yeah, Ketheric form death god dude has like 500 hit points or whatever. So that one shot's that. Never mind, talk about everything else that's before it. So I'd say that's pretty acceptable damage. The gnolls also went prone, so they went prone from the grease and then took the fire damage. Nice.
Sounds like fun.
Astarion, you're happy. Merkel is hard to turn on because of his resistances. Merkel, yep, thank you, you two. I knew you'd both know. Skill issue my end, but you had my back, thank you. And that's what I wanted, the dash option. Alright, you're dead, thank you. Perfect. Yeah, my spiritual weapons are almost never attacked, and now, this time, they're like, yes, let's hit the spiritual weapon. Perfect. Right, don't miss, Shad. Good, don't make me use your real name on you. I will do it. Grossest you ever got is 300 damage in turn 1 for Merkel. Oh, wow. That's still impressively high. Okay, let's just slice. Wait, I'm not in Blade Song. I thought I was in Blade Song. Alright, apparently I'm not in Blade Song. Anyway. Still got one lay on hands. Don't really need it right now. If you use one turn, one shot is easy. Still impressive. C-Pops plus 999 mil aura. Nah, Tritucci's got more aura going on with the one shots on bosses. I'm just here casually playing the game. I used to have fairly good knowledge of DOS 2 for the first couple acts, but now I can't even say I've got that. It's been a while since I played. And yeah, I think I want to respec Shadowheart to give her strength back again, honestly. Once I get the flail. The flail kind of sucks. But she is going to be a war cleric, so it does give me a little bit more incentive to use it, I suppose. And oh wow, the first time I've seen one of my spiritual weapons actually be taken down. I'm impressed. I think that's got something to do with the difficulties, you know? Because they didn't used to even try to attack my spiritual weapons on normal difficulty when I did the initial run.
Another fight. Let's go.
Okay. Let's take you. And you. Critical miss. Excellent. My favourite kind of 65% accuracy.
Some healing for a wizard in need.
Damn it, Jen, why you do this? Now, don't panic. But I think this I might be dead. I think. No guarantees or nothing, but I think this run might be balked. So if anyone has any classes they want me to have a go with, to, you know, level 3 or whatever, if they hopefully do better, then let me know. I can get that started this evening. Yeah, this is a goner. Stealth archer. Oh, as assassin. I won't do it as solo because, as you can see, Chatucci, I'm sucking on 4-player. But I could get like be an Astarian thing. Left all my 4-leaf clovers back at camp. Yeah, I chucked them away. I didn't even try. I didn't even keep one. I just sort of decided just to literally get rid of them. Skill issue. Right. Here we go again. Right, what do I need to call it again? Zeus Freudius, right? I told you that'd be the... We'll do Zeus Freudius the second. Ranger 5, Assassin 3, Fighter 4. I assume in that order? And I assume for Fighter it'd be Arcane Archer. So... I'm going to do something else that I haven't done in this game yet. I'm going to make a meal. Shock horror. Anyway. So, Elf. You've heard of Elf on the Shelf? Now hear of Ranger causing danger? Nice. So... You can fish within sharing strike, blah blah blah. Sanctified Stalker. You prefer Eldritch Knight for the fire. Okay. Gotcha. Casting True Strike sounds like it would be most useful here. Yeah, Bounty Hunter's also cool. I could do Bounty Hunter for flavour. Let's do Sanctified Stalker. Then... Bear on the stairs. Ooh. No, the bear's not on the stairs. The bear's obviously on the little elevator platform. Silly. I don't think I need to worry about having the beast for Ranger though. Then... Urchin. Then... I assume that you stat dump Constitution for this, Tratucci, right? Could do something like this. Eight strength, 16 con. Alright, I'm listening, I'm listening. So you want me to go 8 strength, 8 charisma. You get strength from potions. Oh, like the hill giant one. Besides, you probably won't even need the strength anyway. Oh, so you're saying dump all the other skills in the game and go max dex and con, ignore other stats? And swap my wisdom for my intelligence? Yeah, this looks about right. Then... and wisdom for saves. Yeah. Let's go 1310. Excellent. You don't want int. Oh, did I read it wrong? 8 int. Sorry, it's because I was reading your numbers round the wrong way. Because skill issue.
What was that? Hells. Something just woke up down here.
That will do. Then let's go. So I assume that the Ranger is the Deep Stalker stealthy one. Or is there a specific, or is there a general Ranger? I can't remember. But I'll follow what you're saying here as much as possible. Gloomstalker, yeah. I thought that might be the case. Makes use of the Titan string bow. Okay, I don't think I know what that is, but we'll see. Now I want something that looks most like a Zeus for a DS. Not you. You're looking on par. Good stuff. Then we go Zeus. You can tell I've already done it in the past because it was in my recent stuff. Then, a new thing I like to do with Guardian is I just hold triangle and then just spam X until it works. Right, Boulder, and you're a woman this time. Right. I'll take a picture of your ones that you've suggested in the orders, thank you. Ready for me to promptly forget for another time?
My head. Dead. Good.
Bear in mind I'm usually pretty cruddy at keeping up with like consumables and prep. Also bear in mind I'm on console, so it's not as easy to click around all the buttons for setup as it is on PC, for instance. So there's certain things that I do because it's easier to do on console. The less buttons I have to press, the better, basically.
We are here. Yes, the exposed.
Please.
Remove us
From this body.
And let's help you out.
Free us.
Wow.
The brain won't budge.
Don't leave us.
Please don't.
That's unlucky. Just abuse stealth. Now you're speaking my language. I did want to make, what I'll do is I'll run this with, like, someone else, and I'll just do, like, double stealth and have fun with that. See how far that takes me, for the fun of it.
Time to strike.
So thanks for the good suggestion.
Not no failure.
You will not know failure, but that's still alive, Lazy. You didn't quite do the thing, buddy. Ah, hello, Cal. Nice to have you here, buddy. Hope you're doing good. Honour and a pleasure as always.
Time to strike.
Right, get out of here. Silly imp. One to go. You are good. Glad to hear.
I will ascend. You prove surprisingly adequate in battle.
Let's take a scimitar, just
Now, to the helm.
because. You know, actually, I should really take a rapier if possible. It's a build you use for your first honor mode completion. Well, I appreciate the build recommendation. So thank you. I did say if anybody has a build, let me know what you want to see, and you've told me exactly. So I will do my best to follow as such.
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
I'm gonna need to swap to short sword, even though it won't matter about what my sword is, will it? Like, at all. But hey, it's there.
Let's move.
It's an option.
Not now. We must go.
Oh, I don't want to speak to you, lazy. Go away. Then when I was playing with the Paladin, I was going to do non-murder hobo. But I feel like if I'm doing this edgelord assassin build, I feel like we want to go for the evil ending, or whatever. Just pointing it out. Yes, Jen, I'll come revive you in a second. Give me a sec.
How many are there?
Swift and lethal.
Yes, I'm just trying to zip through.
A rune? But for what?
You know, we run Dirged on the build because it's a great solo-based background. Okay. I grabbed Urchin. Oh, sorry, Dirge is in Dark Urge.
The console appears dormant. The console
Gotcha.
hums to life.
I haven't actually done a Dark Urge run yet. So maybe I should have done that. If you want me to, I can start again now and swap to Dark Urge. Sorry, yeah, I got confused for a second. Tritucci, that's on me. But yeah, I was just chose a background which says stealth. I thought you would talk about that, sorry. My head wasn't with it.
More that Gith have a. Let me come with you. Shadow her.
Yeah, okay. Then let's... I'll start again. I'll make it as a Dark Urge. Great suggestion. Sorry, folks. We get to see that again. Right, Zeus. We'll be back for you in a second, buddy. I remember what I was doing with this bat character. Oh well. Right. The cloak you get is dark. What, you get given an item for being Dark Urge, do you? Oh, that's cool. Right, let's... I'm still thinking elf. I'm still thinking wood elf, because obviously. The plan is still to go to range of 5. This part still doesn't feel like it matters as much. I feel either Keeper of the Veil, Sanctified Stalker or Mage Break would be the best in this situation. Let's go again with Sanctified Stalker. Kind of like the idea of fire resistance. I know we end up walking in fire or being attacked by fire quite often. Just got to go to the long game and you got to go to the long rest and progress in the game a bit. Okay, cool, cool. So then you get specifically the Haunted One background. For medicine and intimidation. Interesting. Right. Hmm? Go. I think I want to make it athletics for that one. This will do. You make sure you have stealth proficiency. I mean, I've got 5 in it. I assume that you grab stealth proficiency by way of later on level ups. Because of course I can't up it anymore at the moment. I'll do.
Let's hope.
Hells. Something just woke up down here.
Right, real quick, where's a... You do. No, not Zeus, huh? That's not how you console keyboard, please. Wood Elf gives proficiency as a racial bonus. Indeed, that's why I've chosen Wood Elf. As you say, very useful. Oh yeah, Wood Elf gives the proficiency is what you're saying. Sorry. Yeah. It's clicked now. Skill issue by end.
In your head, how you went. You have nothing in your skull besides your name and a headache. The torturer behind killing.
Interesting. You started a bit of dialogue on Stark Urge. Cool. You get expertise level 6 from your first rogue level. Yeah. Perfect. Right. Let's nat one this brain again, shall we? Can't think of a better way to do it.
We are here.
Yes, the exposed.
Please.
If you were wondering, no, I didn't reset just because of the nat one. I would have carried it on. Case in hand. Nat one again. Excellent.
Won't budge.
A newborn.
You realise you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the
Wait,
mind flayer.
if I do this... Yeah, I should have attacked the guy. So, exactly the same as what happened before, but 1 less experience. Awesome. 2 in a row is crazy. Well, yeah, I mean, that's 1 in 400. That's a 0.25% right there. But that's also my luck, Tritucci.
We will address the matter.
Just like straight out, I've got something comparable to Will Wheaton luck when it comes to dice rolling. I'm assuming that you've watched some of his tabletop series on YouTube. It's great. It's okay, you had 5 in a row before? Yeah. Which that itself is a 1 in 3.2 million? All on important dialogue checks? Yeah. I had something similar. Not quite 5 in a row, but I had a similar sort of luck on the... You know when Lazy goes into the thing, the vat thing, to sit down to have her brain fried? Yeah. She went squish.
She'll be able to take another dragon attack.
We need to get out.
Your luck is also special. Yeah. It happens. As before, I just want to zip through.
Better watch what I touch.
Good stuff. Thanks for the experience. Thanks for cooperating. Eventually. Don't worry, Genevieve, I'll come get you in a second, buddy. Right. Okay. Stare at him menacingly.
Another step forward.
This is your end.
Sweet.
How many are there?
Nice, 2 healing potions this time. We'll take it.
For what?
No, I'm not bothered about triggering that cutscene. Just give me Best Girl, who won't be accompanying me on this journey. Or should she?
The console appears, the console hums to life.
Maybe I'll do just
Suddenly,
me and Jen.
discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you.
So I've got her as a backup.
Feel the biome, a shiver run.
Because she doesn't have to be in engagements necessarily. She could just sort of be on the outskirts. Like a revive bot.
Head. Trust me.
What the fuck is my character? So, Portable. I pressed the random button as many times as I felt necessary. And this is the end result. That's the story. That's the story behind Zeus Fredius the Third or whatever. Nice to have you here, Portable. Hope you're doing good, buddy. But yeah, I kind of lost the Paladin from the last live stream earlier today. I may or may not have taken a bad fight and been bad at the game. I know, nothing changes.
We're near who came yet? Do it.
And also, yes, Portable, it's actually a guy.
We need to get out of here now.
For the first time in like forever. Because I don't like making male characters.
Victory awaits. Taste my fury.
Go. Nice stun, buddy. You probably won't live, but you try. You normally avoid the fights and choose your way to level 5 and fight everything. Yeah. That's what I was trying to do earlier. I did as many things I could think of before leveling up. One thing I haven't done yet, though, to mess around with is, I assume, but I'm not sure, that you could probably do something about... Because normally I save Halsin in the Goblin Camp. I assume you can, like, leave Halsin on his own and not do the fights or something. I'm assuming that there's something like that in the game. Because normally I just fight the Goblin Camps. That's it, Imp. Get out of here. Is this Geneva route? I think this time I will make it completely Geneva route portable. I mean, I have chosen the Dark Urge as the character. But this time it's not going to be a full party portable. I'm going to mess around with a 2-person party under recommendations by Tratucci. I think. It would just be me and Shadowheart. I'll turn her into a life cleric. I still want to do the whole she doesn't become, I still think I want to make it that she becomes a Selûnite if possible. But I haven't managed to do that. You can call the goblins to go straight to the Underdark. Can you?
On the move.
Oh. Okay. Neat. So you're saying just pretty much flight path into the stuff later, which is the talking and getting experience stuff. I still think it's silly how he goes from having his dark edgelord voice to, after he's defeated the guy, going to then just go, "Ha, it's your turn." Underdark has a ton of free XP. Not gonna lie, I'm not too great at navigating the Underdark, honestly. That's a bridge that can be crossed when I come to it. Okay. Right, let's try taking Piggy out with Lazy. Then disengage with me. Oh, before I move on, this goes to me. Everything she's carrying goes to me. Everything. With no discrimination. I'll be taking that, thank you. Hippity hoppity, your supply bag is now my property. Disengage. Run away. Your XP route does the Grove, then the Blighted Village, then straight to the Underdark after getting branded. After getting branded? Oh, I assume the branded thing is about Priestess Gut, right? I haven't actually done that before. As much as I can respect the route that you're talking about, I might try and do it. I mean, if I keep getting screwed over, I might have to do more min-maxy stuff to get experience before fights. Maybe I should use this time. Equip the Githyanki armor for more XP.
If you don't, your head with.
How would equipping it give me more experience? I'm actually proficient. Oh, yeah, I am. I'm proficient with medium. But it's disadvantage on stealth check. Oh, for the armor check. Sorry, I wasn't trying to correct you. I thought you had some hidden tech. But if I wouldn't have been able to. Oh, never mind. I don't need to explain myself. I've lost track. There was something I was going to say, but it's gone. The moment's gone. But you're right. Early game, I should.
You're alive. I'm alive. True.
Yeah, maybe I'll use this time around to mess around with the what you're talking about here, Jatucci.
First things first. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters.
Right.
We need each other.
Okay.
And we both know what's at stake. One thing. Lead the way.
Alright, the whole squad's here now. You get the enchanted breastplate from the Grove later with the darkness arrow. Okay. See, this is, you'll talk about a whole bunch of stuff that I'm only sort of half aware of. I didn't even know there was an enchanted breastplate, for instance. You'll talk about stuff where you've got a lot of time into the game. So bear in mind that some of the stuff you're saying is stuff that I'm not actually aware of to begin with. It's one of those, I hear what you're saying, and I don't deny it, but I definitely don't really know some of the stuff you're talking about just from not encountering it or not really doing it. But I appreciate it nonetheless. Yeah, I'll turn her into a life domain cleric. You'd use people for the goblin fights. Yeah, I mean, that's true. It's in a box near Damon the blacksmith. Excellent. Thank you, Linda. Damon's the guy, the tiefling guy, right? Is it pronounced route or route? Right, portable. So, traditionally speaking, a route is a military retreat. A route is a path that's taken. So when I hear Americans say route, it just makes me think they're retreating everywhere. Plus every companion you recruit gives experience. Yeah, that's true. So yeah, there's your answer, portable. It depends. Are you trying to deliver something or are you trying to run away?
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal. Light on my feet.
News to you? You didn't know? Yeah. A route is, historically speaking, a retreat is also a destination. Ah, but Calg, a retreat is a place that you go to for positive stuff. A route is a retreat from a battle sense. It's a negative retreat, not a positive retreat. And oh, I didn't press the right button there. But also, retreat itself is a word which may be positive from a sense of that it's a retreat you go to somewhere to relax, but you're going away from everything else. Hence why it's a retreat, no? You can skip the brains. Can you? I've tried before. I've never been able to see a way to skip the brains. So that's good to know. How does one skip brain? Just for future knowledge. You can jump off the cliff nearby, can you? Oh, okay. Skip brain day. That's a very fundamental way of doing it, Calg. You're not wrong. You can jump off the cliff nearby. What, over this way? Maybe there's something I'm not seeing. Almost definitely. Okay. Let's just pop this.
Well.
Nice.
Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Look to your right. There's a way to jump up. Oh! So you can go up this way and up. Ah, geniuses. Thank you. See? You do know what's up. Thank you. I appreciate that knowledge very much. I will do that in future. Like I say, the knowledge is appreciated. In my future runs, I will do that. Most likely. Because I would prefer to get a better position on them brains anyway. I don't like going in at the route that I always do. Or if I go at the route that I would normally take, it normally ends up being a route.
There. A mindful.
Huh? Call back to 30 seconds ago? Huh?
Monster. Death is too good for it.
No, that portal is the bottom of a tree, mate.
There, in the grass. There.
Just a dumb bore. You're relieved.
You could try.
Your mind. You try to.
What was that? The worm. And
Just spam our way through.
indeed we are. A pleasure. So,
As you say, I'll take him for now.
although, well, yes, of course, you know, and all.
As he joined.
As you can say, he can be a potion pusher later.
Keep a blade close.
There's tons of skits of tricks you can do in Act 1. Yeah, I gotta say, I haven't actually thought about...
Where am I?
I haven't even thought about really looking into them, if I'm honest, for the most part.
The boar grunts, and
I love how Shadowheart is happy when you like are nice to the boar, but doesn't care when you just attack the boar brazenly. Yes, I still have on the mod for my character looks like every race on the earth combined. Indeed. He looks like a combination of the 100 meters, the 400 meters, and the 1600 meters. It's quite an impressive feat. I mean, he's got two of them. So at the bottom of his legs. Oh, I wanted the shovel, please.
Shovel.
Oh, do I grab Gale? Fine, let's grab Gale and just make the... No, let's grab Lazy. She's right here. I've been ignoring Lazy lately, so let's just grab her this time.
The thing. And if it's your skull, get rid of them.
Oh yeah, I took all of her stuff, but she's not naked. She's just wearing her famous fur coat. So it's okay. Should do Gale next. I should have done Gale, but I'm right here. I'm already in the fight. But yes, Gale's also fine.
On my way.
Okay. And I can shoot her down. So why don't I shoot her down? Right. Help out. Or don't. That wasn't enough damage. Excellent. Should have done this turn one, but never mind. Pop. You ignored Lazy once, and her corpse kept randomly showing up everywhere until Act 2. Really? I've ignored her quite a few times now, Linda. The only thing that I've seen is that the board that I knocked down stayed in the air. Like, just stayed here. Lazy disappeared. The rest of the cage disappeared. Just the board was there. And that's about as bad as it's got for me. I've definitely not seen multiple dead Lazies. That sounds kind of funny and intriguing. Certainly something I can get behind. See, I don't know why I do Lazy so dirty, because she's actually pretty decent character. It was kind of creepy, yeah, I bet. That's it, attack the person that doesn't matter. Good job. The border's immortal if you don't kill it here. Yes, yes, it is. I did notice that when I came back to try and attack it. Before? Right.
She obviously sees your kindness as weakness.
Don't
let her take advantage.
You have made an ally.
I'll trust you.
You were sharp. Come, a crash.
Not bothered about Lazy's opinion of me right now. Even though I was... whatever. I'll do Lazy as a girlfriend properly another time. But now she'll just be the companion.
Better make camp soon. Might be a while before there's another chance to rest.
Off we go then.
Let's just deal with the goblins. So you're saying, Chituchi, I do this goblin fight, and then I just dash immediately over to become the absolute, basically. Is that usually roughly the path you take? Alright, let's suffer its sting.
Damnable and suffer it.
But yeah, I do wanna become the absolute and try the priestess glut thing, because normally I just fight her. Normally I've freed Halston by now and had him accompany me by that point. You need disguise self for the goblins, do you? Or can I not just talk to the lady in the cage and get her to escort me there? Or does that come with drawbacks? Maybe we could just look at that. See what that's like. As an idea. You disguise as a drow, you can skip all checks to get into the goblin camps. Gotcha. Oh, because otherwise there's checks. Gotcha. That's true. I wouldn't want checks when I'm English. I'm not from Bohemia, after all. Drow scared the heck out of goblins, yeah. Well, there's, the lady at the camp who's a drow. Not enough resources. Even half of the distance isn't enough for that tiny jump. Onimos is optimizing the RNG out of the game. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Like I say, I used to do quite a few honor runs as well in Divinity 2. I just haven't done any here in BG3, other than when I've started the last few streams. So I'm still getting into that sort of mentality or whatever for this game to do that. And you? So Shadowheart will be fine because she has disguised self because she's trickery domain, so I don't want to change it yet. You hate failing, so you leave honor mode alone. Yeah, to be fair, I should do more on just tactician. But something feels kind of satisfying with honor mode. Getting a little further each time and having fun with it. If you'd rather though, I could, instead of running honor modes, I could just reset this Dark Urge run. Not necessarily on stream right now, but just another time. And then make it a proper full-on tactician playthrough that doesn't have any backwardsing and forwardsing. Because I know I've done a lot of backwardsing and forwardsing the last few streams. Courtesy of fading in honor mode. So it depends on what you'd rather want. Takes a few attempts to beat honor mode. But yeah, exactly, it's satisfying. That's kind of why I wanted to do honor mode. I agree with you. It's about getting... Yeah, once I've got my eye in. That's how I've been treating it, Tratucci. I've been treating it as messing around with other classes and getting my eye in to be able to do things more consistently. Because there's still a few things that I've generally been improving on in my approach to honor mode. Not saying it's like flawless or nothing, but I've certainly done a few things here and there that have been improvements. Oh yeah, you've got absolutely nothing, lazy. Slice. Nice. That was worth all the effort there. I don't have Disguise Self right now, is the problem. Don't fall. Nice. You travelled 2 meters without falling. That is definitely a good sign. Well done. Took you 14 attempts to be honor mode solo for the first time, 6 attempts to be first full party completion. Okay. I definitely had more than 6 attempts, so you completed honor mode in a far greater stead than I have. I suppose that one of the big differences is that I haven't been min-maxing at all. Which is part of the reason why it's taken me a lot longer. Or a lot more attempts. Not that I need justification. Skill issue is a skill issue, you know? Alright. Okay, nice miss. That went well. Really. Nice misses, guys. Keep it up.
That was the last of them.
You already had a route and knew all the builds you wanted to use to... Okay. Yeah. That's another difference. The difference... you actually know what you want to do and how to do it. I just do it and work out as we go along. We are not the same. Even though, to be honest, let's just put it... Let's call it as it is, right? You actually did the logical thing. I'm doing the illogical thing. I'm just upping the difficulty and then just walking around senselessly. Like the expression goes, wandering around like a headless chicken. Or as I've heard people say the expression as like a chicken with its head cut off. But that's just clumsy. But either way, the chicken does not have a head. Right, so I'm gonna have a little look at this whole yeet myself straight to the Okay, no. Don't want to speak to you. You suck. I'm going to try seeing if I can pass these checks. And whatever.
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Also, if you couldn't tell, I'm probably doing this because I don't think I'll be streaming for much longer for today, so it's fun just to mess around and we can have a little look.
I'll be keeping an eye on you. Understand?
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see
Then
it.
you speak to that guy for XP. Oh, yeah. I forgot about speaking to the guy. Never mind.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Aye, well.
Alright, luckily it's just this one guy right now. He'll probably call someone else in. To be fair, I'll probably just teleport back to the other place soon to go back to speak to him, Chituchi, because you do raise a good point. Right.
I will not know failure.
Awesome.
Did I play games like this in my youth? Was
Neum.
I once?
Zoom, zoom, zoom. Let the others catch up because of the mod.
Goblins ahead.
A wardrobe. One of those can summon fighters far and
Must
wide.
avoid that trap.
I was about to say, gee, I almost walked into that trap. And then one of them stepped into it instead. Thanks. Going good? As you walk through the main entrance as a drow, you get the experience from the Goblin's Garden. Ah, so I could have just made Shadowheart the main person and then just done this. Rather than sneak round the back and have a fight. Well, I think I might have cooked the goose on this one. The plan is hightail it out of there.
At the ready.
Exactly, Calg. Goose. Goose or swan. Or both. There's about 500 experience you can get from being a drow. Okay, so bear that in mind. If I disguise self as Shadow, I only need to be on the main character, on the character you're controlling, right? So if I were to do this as Shadowheart looking like a drow, I can just sort of breeze on through even though the other members aren't drows, I assume. Because it normally works based on the person in dialogue.
My path be true.
That's it. Onwards. To be fair, I only really need like one to survive.
On the way.
I'm just having a look. You think your goose has gone from being It's alright, it's alright. This isn't permanent. This ain't permanent, don't worry.
vision clouds, leaving you in a dark. Then the vision. No.
Awesome. Can always try again. Exactly. I'm literally just doing this to mess around for right now. I agree with you.
Like they've captured themselves a bar.
Actually, I think I need. Yeah, you're telling me some interesting stuff here, Tritucci. It's more about your knowledge and helping right now than it is about this succeeding. What's as the saying would go, temporary pain for permanent gain, for sure. Right, these two are officially dead. Just by the way, they're gonna stay as sitting ducks. Sacrificial lamb springs to mind. Oh, nice! You've almost got me. Anyway, then throw potion at me. Stay alive. Get Shadowheart out. Have her transform and go into the camp. Alright. Is this enough? Yes, it is. Officially they're done for nice knowing you. Exactly. So I'm still a drow? Yeah, they really don't care. Hello, I'm a drow, coming through. So how...
Chill. This no matter. You silently.
So how then, Tritucci, would you get disguise self?
Power courses. You one of those you're guessing you're after Minfara. She's in.
Nice. So I think my question would be...
Smells like burnt flesh in here.
How do I say this?
I command you.
The hobgoblin turns to you.
How would you become a drow as the Dark Urge? Because you say you do this solo.
You ever talk to a dead squid? Now's your chance.
Move in for the kill.
You choke on black smoke as the hobgoblin.
I come.
The hideous corpse rises.
Absolute says the dead squiddy had a weapon. We find who killed.
You suddenly feel a strange at the artifact. Your heart seizes. What if the creature noted your presence at the crash site?
Talk to me.
The creature responds. You see a claw.
This is cool.
The memory fades, and the corpse awaits the next.
Tell me who killed.
Again, a vision comes to you. You see a clawed hand.
Touch you. You're no true soul.
You can get level 3 before you reach the Blighted Village easily, and the Gloomstalker gets disguise self. Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Your parasite resists. Rage slithers through him.
That's true. Thank you for the answer. I appreciate that. Right, Astarion isn't in the combat. But yeah. This is totally bought, by the way. We're not coming back to this. This has been good to experiment. Next time I'll actually give this a proper go, because I really like the concept. Obviously what I'm doing now is stupidity, right? But I really like the concept of what you've been saying. So I thank you for the knowledge. I know what's currently going on is a bit derpy. Don't worry, I acknowledge that. In fact, let's make their valiant efforts official. Astarion shall hold out till the last. Like, that was just cool. I know it was like the end of Shadowheart, but that attack there still looks cool. Also, what's funny is I've said this before. If I've done it that the guys that this guy summons don't come by. I've snuck in down that side corridor and taken out the 3 people over here before. So when he calls the reinforcement drums, he just wastes his turn. It's kind of funny. Yep. End campaign. Unlucky. How unfortunate. Zeus Frideus is down. Oh well, I suppose there'll be another Zeus Frideus another day. For now, this Zeus Frideus is dead. More like Frideus. Or whatever. So yeah, sorry that the last little while here has seemed like a bit of a time waste. I promise you, from a knowledge point of view, it's not been a time waste. I appreciate all your points, suggestions and helps. I'll definitely come back and give this a go another day. So yeah, I'm going to end stream here for now. So shout outs and thanks to everyone for coming by. So yeah, peace and love all. Tomorrow's stream is going to be Roblox again. So yeah. But as for Baldur's Gate, I don't know when I'll actually play it. Some point next week, I'm sure. But yeah, peace and love all. Catch you soon.